now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
A good Tuesday morning to you, East Texas. Starting off today on a pretty chilly note out there. We've got clear skies, and those temperatures right now are sitting at about 31 degrees. So we do still have a little bit of wet roadways out there. Some slick spots could develop, so certainly keep a close eye on that as we go through the morning. But then temperatures should warm up above freezing once the sun comes up later on this morning. As we look out there right now at that big picture, high pressure has really settled in here across the Lone Star State after that storm system has pushed off to the east, so cloud cover has decreased, and we're going to be looking at sunshine through the day today. But those temperatures, again, very cold this morning with 20s across a large portion of northwest Texas, and then some 30s stretching over here into our portion of the state with 40 degrees down into Houston. Looking here locally again at those temperatures right now, we're sitting at 30 in Longview, 29 in Nacogdoches, so a really cold start to the day out there. Certainly want to grab that jacket before you head out the door, and keep a sweater with you this afternoon as temperatures will struggle to reach 50 degrees across the northern half of the area, and then likely making it into the lower 50s as you head down into deep East Texas. Lows tonight should be just a couple of degrees warmer than what we have out there right now, but still getting close to that freezing mark. So another cold start to the day is expected on your Wednesday. And then as we go into the Wednesday afternoon time frame, we should get up into the lower 60s. Then we'll be back into the 50s there to end the week before by this weekend, we'll have those temperatures back into the 60s. So a pretty mild weekend is expected, and then low temperatures should start to climb as well, comfortably above that freezing mark, but still a little chilly out there each day through the next 7 days. And then with regards to those rain totals that we got just yesterday, most of us picked up less than an inch of rain, but there was a swath here from Tyler over through Kilgore and Longview back over towards Marshall that did pick up an inch plus of rainfall. So we did have some areas that picked up more than others. And then down in deep East Texas, there was also an area across southern portions of Shelby County there that picked up just near an inch of rainfall, but the majority of us picked up much less than that. So we did see some rain yesterday. We'll see more rain as we go through the end of this week, particularly on Thursday, and then tapering off on Friday, and then dry weather expected there as we head through the weekend. Futurecast does show that potential here for some cloud cover to move back in on Wednesday. Then we start to see those showers develop as we head into Wednesday night, and then we'll continue to see that opportunity for some rainfall as we go through much of the day on Thursday. So we are going to be looking for that potential of some rain moving in again as we head into Wednesday night and through the day on Thursday. But as far as rain totals go, we should generally be talking about less than half an inch of rain, so not much in terms of rainfall as the rain is going to be pretty light in nature. But today, no rain in that forecast, barely any clouds. It'll be sunny out there. 50 is going to be that high temperature. Tonight, those lows fall just above freezing to about 34 degrees. And then again, your 7-day forecast does show that as we go through the end of this week, particularly into the day on Thursday, that's when we should start to see more in the way of those rain chances return here to East Texas. And then we'll see that taper off on Friday with plenty of sunshine and 60s for those highs as we head into your weekend. And then for deep East Texas, we'll see the same thing with rain chances ramping up Wednesday night into Thursday, and then they'll taper off Friday with those highs back into the 60s and dry weather expected as we head into the weekend.
Okay, sounds good, Braden. Thank you. We appreciate that. We'll have your job board posting in just a couple of moments.